recently. Some words from the anime that we just watched. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Oh, you got some. I
Um,
actually didn't get any words from this anime
oh,
or from this watch along.
I got a couple.
Um, okay, cool. I can I can maybe kind of read that third one you got there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah. So I got we got start off. I got Gin ga ke Gin ga ke Gin ga ke. Yeah. Um, means like galaxy or universe.
Mm.
I don't know any of those kanji though. I don't know. Does it make sense, Patrick? Is it one of those?
So gin is silver. Silver, and then ga is I guess an alternate reading for hyo, which is like glacier. Um, so gin ga ke, and ke is like thread. So the
Oh,
silver um, river stream. So I guess that kake is river system. Do you see that?
okay, is river
Oh,
system.
I also didn't know that that was a set. So actually, this means river. So
Oh, it's one
what
of
does
those.
hyo look like? So kake means river system. So the silver river system is the Milky Way galaxy. It's kind of cool, actually.
Huh,
Yeah.
that's
So
interesting.
as you can see there, it's an alternate reading for kawa, or an alternate kanji rather. Um, but hyo, you know what? Let's go look this up. So hyo, look how similar it is. 1 second. Oh no, it's completely different, isn't it? Oops.
Is that
What am I thinking of? I don't know what I was thinking of. That makes sense though. Okay. So kake is river system. Ke is often like it's thread or system. Um, interestingly, it's only wait. I might be getting confused, aren't I? It's ito. Whoa, that's not what I want. That's all right. Sorry, I'm zoomed in really far, so like it kind of pushes me off a little bit.
yeah, it's like throwing you
Okay,
around.
there we go. Um, oh, you see it? Okay, so K is like ancestor, right? And
Uh,
it has the
yeah,
little slide on top.
yeah, they do look
So
kind of
that's a little
similar
different.
with that.
But like Nikkei is Japanese descendant. Um, Nikkei Womo. That's a little different. I thought it was the same kanji. Never mind. Sorry. Uh, I know that.
There's a
Uh,
lineage one.
yes, like I'm trying to think of a word that uses K off the top of my head. I can't. Let's just move on.
That's okay. My next one, next word is yoroi, which is armor, right?
Never knew that.
The only reason I heard of it was from a show I was watching. They have like these big machines called armors. And that's what they called it. So
The
that's
machines
what they
are
kept
called
calling it.
armors.
Yeah, and they're like big old. They're basically just mechs.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess I guess that's technically armor, you know.
Yeah, which anime is that?
That's called Gun X
Gundam.
Sword.
Gundam.
No, Gun X Sword.
Gun X Sword. Okay,
Yeah,
I see.
Gundam is cool though. Gotta say. But yeah, so those are my two. It's just pretty straightforward for today.
Sweet. So yeah, mine are. Those are good, by the way. Like I never have heard of either, but it makes sense. The Silver River system.
Kind of the
And then
tendrils of the galaxy
yeah.
flowing.
Um, oh, I just realized I have an example of
Okay.
like K. Yeah, like um, uh, we say it all the time. I don't know if this is a joke, but like Kobayashi K or Eddie K. So Eddie K is like my family lineage. So Eddie is my last name. So Eddie K is like that the lineage of
Oh,
Eddie's. Um, or like Sochi K. Sochi is like that kind of K. Or I can say like that type of person. So I'd be like are they Italian? Are they Spanish? And I say like 知らないけどそっち系. Like そっち is like like あっち系 or そっち系 is like そっち, right, is the way you're saying it. Okay. So yeah, something like that basically is what it means.
Oh.
It's hard to translate it word for word, but I would write, again, this is gonna probably screw up. Sochi ke. Nope. Sochi ke. Like that. So sochi ke is sochi, I'm saying like so directly coming from you, right? So sochi, sochira, but sochi ke is the more common, like colloquial way to say that. So sochi ke is basically what you're saying. So I say sochi is what you're saying, and then I say ke is the lineage, because we're talking about what country is that person from, like what part of the region of the world are they from.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you say, oh, maybe Italy or maybe Spain, and I was like, sochi ke, like yeah, that maybe that lineage that you're talking about. So if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, my words are kojiki, which is a hard reading for me to remember because this is bowl, and then this is shoku, right? Yeah. Eat. So like poverty and then eat, or like impoverished. And as you can see here with Rikai Champ on my Firefox, but Rikai-chan on Chrome, the reading is kojiki, which is an exception. It means beggar. Interestingly enough, so Judy and I were talking about this. Many Japanese people just say homeless, like homeless, but kojiki is beggar. So yeah, they say homeless, and that's the more common way for people to say it. Yeah, but the Japanese word is kojiki, which is interesting because we have just like Seattle, we have a problem with that here in Oahu. So it comes up in conversation a lot. But we usually just say homeless, but I wanted to remember the Japanese word. So this one I learned through Wanikani. It's vermilion or kind of red, like scarlet, right?
Interesting.
Wanikani does it as vermilion, which is hard for me to remember, so I just remember it as scarlet. Again, you can see there's like another kanji that has basically the same meaning. The other one is used more, like higoi. So the other kanji, I'm pointing with my finger. You can't see it because I'm hovering over it. You see it has this noun and then no adjective. Above the no adjective part is he, and that means also the same thing. So they have the similar meaning. You learn he later, so that's the one I remember most because it's the most recent for me. And it's also used in like words such as higoi, which is like the red carp. So koi, right? Like koi fish. We say that. So higoi is like a red scarlet koi. So so I did this to remember it. Doukosha is something that they said during the show, which apparently means companion, like fellow traveler, comrade. So I forgot who was saying that. Somebody in some team saying, it was the MI6 dude was saying that about somebody. Doukosha. And Ryusei is something that it comes up pretty much every week. I'm just trying to remember it for myself. Because I'm like, Ryusei, I know what that means. And my brain goes first to Ryugakusei, which is not correct at all. It's completely different.
Is that like a type of student?
No, Ryusei is meteor.
What you said before. Ryugakusei?
Ryugakusei is exchange student, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exchange student. Ryugaku is like abroad study person. Or say, yeah. Ryugakusei is... Gakusei is student, right? So Ryu is like abroad.
Oh, okay.
Student abroad.
Yeah, Ryusei.
Yeah. So Ryusei is meteor, right?
Yeah. We
or like Nagareboshi is another way to say the same thing.
Nagareboshi.
But Ryusei is just the onyomi, like the jukugo reading for it. You can also do Nagareboshi, just
Wait, is it the same kanji? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
See that? Sorry for kicking it off to the side. Okay. Yeah. So those are my words. Kind of weird. You got some hard words this week, so that's cool.